Hi, I'm Joy Johnston, and welcome to Mercer Island View. Next, the Mercer Island Fire Department will share important tips on how to prevent chimney fires.
I think the first thing I'd like to say about chimney fires is that people take chimneys for granted. The tendency is to look at chimneys as just something decorative or ornamental, but really they are a very important piece of that wood burning structure. And if they're not maintained, they could cause huge amounts of danger to the homeowner and to the home. Chimneys on fireplaces are a very important piece of that fire apparatus that we talked about. It's important to keep them maintained because the temperatures that are built up in a chimney during normal use are between 300 and 500 degrees. Now, letting a chimney get overrun with creosote, which is the byproducts of combustion, and starting a chimney fire will raise that to 2100 degrees. And 2100 degrees is enough heat to damage the fire tiles or the metal pipes, and even to go, if there's a crack or failure in that system, to extend into the house and cause a house fire. We have probably 15 to 20 chimney fires a year here on Mercer Island. In the United States, there's between 100 and 300 actual home fires that are caused by malfunctions in the chimney system. In 21 years of being a firefighter here on Mercer Island, we've probably had 3 chimney fires that either extended into a house or had the potential to extend into a home to burn the home. We have a very good track record of getting to homes quickly, extinguishing the fire, and then doing what we call overhaul, which is checking to make sure that the fire didn't extend out of the chimney. Indoor safety tips for burning. The first thing you want to do is make sure that when you burn, you're burning wood that's seasoned. Okay, wet wood ends up creating more creosote, which makes your chimney plug up with creosote and has a potential for chimney fires. The second thing you want to do is when you burn a fire, you want to burn the fire hot. A tendency for people is to put a lot of wood in an insert or a stove and then shut it down so it burns a very long time, but the problem is that burns a long time, very cool smoke, and so it creates creosote. And probably the most important thing to do when you're burning wood in a wood stove or a fireplace is to make sure that once a year you have your chimney not only cleaned and swept, but inspected. Gas fireplaces, like any gas appliance, are dangerous inherently, so it needs to be maintained regularly. We recommend doing that through a company. At the same time you have your furnace checked, you should have that checked also. If a gas appliance fails, the chimney gets blocked or backed up, you end up getting carbon monoxide in the house, which is a huge danger. For those that haven't heard this year, Puget Sound Clean Air Agency has instituted a change in their burn bans. In the past, a stage 2 burn ban meant that you could not burn unless you had a registered wood stove or a pellet stove. This year, with the changes from the EPA, when there's a stage 2 ban, that there's no wood burning at all, no pellet stoves, no certified stoves, nothing. They're actually going to enforce that more forcefully this year, and they're also going to be issuing fines. Residents of the island can find information about burn bans by calling the Burn Ban Info Line at 1-800-595-4341. They can also visit the website at www.pscleanair.org. The Chimney Sweep Institute of America's website actually has information about how chimneys are built, has information about how chimney sweeps actually do their job. The website's address is www.csia.com. It also gives you some good guidelines to take when you have a chimney fire, how to take care of that. One of the best ones is to gather your family, to go outside and then call 911.
And thank you for joining us for Mercer Island View on MITV Channel 21. Let us know what you think. You can visit us online at www.mercergov.org/MITV to fill out a survey, or call 206-275-7791. Thanks for watching and hope to see you next time.